Hi, hey guys, Trevor Goodley, and today we're back with Gossip Girl, Season 3, Episode 7. So it looks like Olivia is playing a bit more role in the series than I expected. We've had bits and bobs of drama. Look, Chuck and Blair absolutely being the gems of Season 3. But so far, Season 3 has been an absolute bit of a banger. We still have the thing with Carter. And I like Carter. I think Carter's alright, to be fair. And then Nate being a manipulative dick. So it's all come together. Like, Nate's really changing. He's changing from that little sunshine to that gullible but dumb idiot that we love to sort of like a hardcore businessman with his grandfather's influence. So I'm curious to see how his character arc's going to come full circle, because he's slowly turning into his dad, and now having perspective of what the granddad's like, no wonder the dad was sort of the way he was, Nate's dad. But yeah, over the whole guys, I just want to jump straight into this. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon for early access and young core, and let's jump into this back. XOXO.
Socially acceptable to play dress up. The only question is, who
She made most of her dresses though.
all of it does.
Jenny a hoarder. That looked from Lily. What? That was hot. Oh, was it last episode where Blair betrayed Chuck?
Once that's the place to be seen, you'll be so booked. Shoulder pads can be overwhelming on my delicate frame.
This is a business.
I like Chuck trying to go out on his own. Ish. He still has his dad money, of course, but
I told you I was sorry for my little transgression, and you forgave
I was going to say, I'm glad it's not over. Fucking hell. I thought it'd just cut that off.
I apologize. I've been on edge. My impulsive tendencies have no place in my life as a legitimate businessman.
I like how Chuck's proper try and turn himself around.
Thank you.
I know. I really think I'm ready.
Enjoy, man. 6 hours.
Is it Viagra or something? What the fuck is it?
Speaking of creepy social anomalies,
The last time you handed her the yogurt, there was a spoonful missing.
Jenny's storylines are so out of place at the moment, just because she's not with the main cast, I guess. That might be because Jenny's not one of my favourite characters, but
And if the girls see you up here, they're gonna take it as a sign of weakness. And
we get it. You can't lead if no one thinks they have to follow.
so cringe. Might just sit on the stairs up there.
thank you.
She's still the same Jenny underneath. She just has to wear the mask for school. That mask is becoming her face.
What a savage. At least Nate's watching it with him. Nate's face.
It's understandable why you're freaking out. No, I'm not freaking out. I'm just, I'm processing.
What a weird story. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. I got this thing. It's like a flu. I can call you in a couple days.
Fucking Nate.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Oh, that's funny.
Mark Ronson is on hold, and I left word for the mixologist for milk and honey.
See, this is the Nate I want. Sweet Nate, who's a good friend. Not Nate who's like thinks he's some badass politician.
He also says he wants to do it his way, but
I'm sorry. Really, Chuck hasn't forgiven you.
looks like someone's ghosts past have come back to haunt.
I'm glad though. If they were going to do the storyline, don't just like bail out of it in the first next scene. And I'm glad they just carried on. Chuck's trying to hold it. It clear that hurt him a lot.
And you broke his. Me? What do you call him pretending he's not mad at me? That is the most untrustworthy.
Blair.
Let me help him.
For fuck's sake, Blair.
Maybe today is not about you. Chuck has 24 hours to create something from scratch. His liquor license.
Oh, pipe down, Serena. You were proving that he destroyed his career earlier on.
They already faxed the permit
In
to
like episode 2 or 1, was it?
Yes.
No, I don't know how she dares take the moral ground here.
Saying Bart Bass, but his father must have had a better way to get these things done.
Well, that's when you wanted us all to dress up like the Ramones.
Well, Jenny would make a great Joey.
This is a prohibition party. Classy, elegant.
There's nothing classy about being at a party with your parents. We can dress up and pass out candy.
What an argument to have. Rufus.
Sorry about that, Vanya.
Sorry not to me. Sorry to Mr. Rufus when he sees no trick-or-treaters coming to this building.
I know, he just seems so happy.
Right. Imagine this is what breaks the camel's back on the relationship.
No one's allowed to sit higher than you.
Yeah, why didn't she just sit on a higher step?
Hey, Jenny. Rappers.
Did you watch that?
What?
Okay, so not about the cookie jar photo.
Left that blatantly in open.
What? No, I didn't. I wouldn't say that.
Which scene was it? Was it where I sucked that wolfman's blood because that was a dummy wolfman, and it's really hard to play with a dummy.
Oh God! You fucking idiot! He's such a twat. He's such a twat.
You levitate.
Dan, that's
Well, raining blog opinion seems to be the acting with your boyfriend and other folks.
Oh, it's funny.
You know, it's a sex tape.
what blogs don't know is that Patrick was never my boyfriend. Our whole relationship was strictly for publicity.
Hmm.
I told you whatever I
Listen, I never had feelings for Patrick.
Oh, I can't, Dan. Oh, he's such an idiot.
promised to show me your free gifts.
Well, we can.
Though he's the one dating our actress, so guess he's doing something right.
Let me just let's read.
License has been approved.
Effective immediately.
I'll deliver it myself later today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bennett. You see that, Horace? Victory without deceit.
Seems like little Chuck finally stepped out from Big Bad Bart's shadow.
What did Blair do?
Too bad his girlfriend's still playing on the dark side.
It's Blair. She's a Sith Lord, let's be honest. The rule of two, there isn't one, she just kills the other Sith. What the fuck is... Oh my God, Rufus.
Really play without the other remotes. I was gonna do Iggy, but I thought it might scare the children.
I love how Liz trying to hold in the laugh.
You sure this is an eyeliner. I do think you made the right choice. I just don't want you to get your hopes up too high.
I know the kids care more about the candy than the costume, but I think they appreciate the effort.
Rufus, I know this is important to you, just like I have to do something now.
You grounded.
But you and Dad already gave us permission to go to Chuck's tonight.
Well, and you can, as long as Eric still wants to go with you. And you make sure that all of your so-called friends apologize to him when he gets there.
Oh, Jenny, Lily comes up. Mate, Lily comes up with the top punishments. That was actually a good punishment.
Horace put this up behind the bar. Wanted to apologize. Last week's incident took longer than anticipated to move past. But seeing as tonight's all about new beginnings, I wanted to put that behind us and make things right.
With gifts.
I'm hoping Jack Bass is not screwing over Chuck here.
It was never my intention to leave you out. I just needed to create it.
I would never call Jack.
You might convince me more if you weren't the only one who knew about the problem.
There.
Mate, they don't drag anything out in this show, do they? Just get straight to it.
But you have the liquor license.
The reason why I couldn't say I love you. It's not a game. It's because I knew I couldn't trust you.
I did this because I love you.
Be that as it may,
Ooh, there's trouble in paradise, guys. Oh,
no longer invite.
oh my God, my feelings hurt. These two are too cute. Why are they going to do this? I'm upset.
Sorry, I'm gonna sue Chuck.
Blair's just not learning. She like takes one step forward, then 5 steps back. But yeah, there's some progress. They're going all right with this budget, aren't they?
Hello, Nate? What's wrong?
Yeah, he ratted me out to our parents, so now I have to be nice to him. At least to his face.
Sounds like you have a plan.
I do. And one that won't get me caught this time.
Jenny.
Follow me.
Jenny, why?
Protect her king.
Leave Eric alone.
Should be thanking me for making his
I love how she's playing chess.
Like some useless pawn.
It's hard to love a powerful man.
Think I'm trustworthy, don't you, Dorota?
No.
Of course, Miss Blair. Knight to Queen 7.
She's cheating. She just fucking cheated. Oh, Blair.
Here you go, Mr. Fireman. And, Lady Gaga. Wow, you kids look terrific.
Thank you, they're perfect.
Come on, kids. Let's go.
I love how Lily's doing this for him. That's just cute. That's adorable. Adorable. That's the most adorable manipulative thing I've ever seen. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just love how happy Rufus is. If I were Lily, I would do everything to make Rufus happy, wouldn't you?
Probably don't want to hear this, but I have an idea.
I already made the call.
I'll take care of the paparazzi.
Blair, we still have things to discuss.
They're still the best team. Oh, I love them. They're the best characters. You carry this show. Like, the show's decent, but they make it to like that next level where like it's really good.
Happy Halloween!
Why is Jenny trying to ruin? Eric's done nothing but be there for Jenny, and she's doing shit like that. Do you know what? Piss off, Jenny. You're about as bad as Serena. Has Vanessa died?
If I'd known what you looked like, I would have kept you on the phone longer when I called for KC.
Okay, enough of the chit chat. Where's Olivia? We need to get this picture. I just saw her.
I'm sorry, S, but Chuck's Hotel needed this. Without your celebrities, we're buried in the city section. Now we're front page news.
Why would you do this to me? You knew how important it was for me to prove myself to KC.
Remember when you chose Chuck? Now I did too.
Fucking hell, Blair! Trampling on your friend like that. That's funny. Oh, mate. So much drama.
Just had to put the word out. Once these kids tell their friends, I bet we get at least 100 next year.
100, Rufus. I hope they
I'm
don't
just
think.
teasing you. You got the perfect number.
How did you figure it out?
Well, after the third time I heard achoo, I realized it wasn't a sneeze. It's thank you in Lithuanian. Plus, Lady Gaga forgot to change her hair when she came back as Taylor Swift.
Well, I just didn't want you to feel you had to leave all your traditions in Brooklyn.
And I love you for that.
Oh, at least he loves her for it. That's great.
You start to grow out.
I love that. That's cute. I'm glad he sees the fun side of it.
Right, but I draw the line at door to door.
I was just thinking of one door.
You know,
Sorry I interrupted. Now's probably a good time to get that kiss.
Ooh, I could use a real one before we go out there.
Look, everyone, it's Olivia Burke kissing her boyfriend Dan Humphrey.
there it is.
Oh, Serena gonna do it. Serena. Oh, Serena. Oh, mate, you're doing some political moves. Calm down, Serena. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You really proved yourself with this one, S. Looks like your work trouble turned into a level of
Oh, mate. She's gonna be. Is she mad? I can't tell.
Perez Hilton drew tears on his own photo because he wasn't there. Have you heard from the hotel?
Blowing up the club exploded our online reservations. We're already up 50%.
Now do you see I'm trustworthy again?
Blair, you and I both know you'll never be complete.
Chuck nose, any Chuck nose.
That's part of what keeps things interesting between us.
And why we make a great team.
No, in order to be a team, we need to focus our duplicity on others.
But what if it's my way of showing? So I guess that means you heard about Jonathan.
Guess it does.
I wanted to call it off, but as soon as those girls see me hesitate, I have a full-blown rebellion on my hands.
You could have warned Jonathan.
And everyone gets out.
You should know how it feels to be egged as well. You were egged in season 1, weren't you?
You know I have to act this way about school stuff. But I'm still your friend. I'm still your sister. We just can't let the world get confused.
I'm not confused.
You deserve that, Jenny. That was a bitch move.
None of your world.
You're worse than Blair. Blair's just, I guess Blair's less likeable.
I'm sorry about your purse getting locked in the club and the police showing up.
Your father would be proud of you. In the best way.
Hey, S.
I just came to find Casey's purse.
Hey, how would you like to be the publicist?
Blair does not know when you betray someone, you can't just get their forgiveness.
One of those dirty public schools with numbers for a name. Come on, it'll be amazing.
Blair, I would never work for you.
But I'm giving you a chance to leave that Lizzie Grubman wannabe before you get run over.
You don't get it. Casey can be a bitch because she's my boss. You're supposed to be my friend.
Oh, come on, Blair. What do you expect? Looks like they finally fell out. Do you know what? They left it long enough for them to fell out that they weren't, like, silly. Obviously, they had a few mini falling outs.
Must come to an end. True natures are revealed.
Wait.
Tricks turn into treats. And taking off costumes is as much fun as putting them on. Everything returns to the way it was, except for little girls who forget that Halloween only lasts one night. They wear their costumes for so long. Pretty soon, they can't even remember who they were before they put them on.
Ooh, is Jenny going to full-blown turn into a bitch character? I feel like Jenny just reverted back to how she was before. She had an alright period, now she's gone back. Is she really throwing away the sewing machine? Being a fake oh, whatever, Jenny. XOXO, Jenny's stupid. God, I can't stand Jenny. She pees me off. Alright, overall, very solid episode of Gossip Girl. Bit of drama, bit of a lot of clearing chucks, so I'm happy. Serena sort of being betrayed, fair play. Jenny being a bitch, nothing new. And Dan and Olivia, I actually don't mind their relationship. It can be cringy at times, but I don't mind it. It's actually quite a fun one to follow. And then Nate, getting some nice moments of Nate just being a friend was nice, but we all know he still has a bitch, really, let's be honest. But yeah, overall, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction to this episode, and hopefully we get more drama on Gossip Girl. But yeah, overall, been very fast paced. I like it. It doesn't feel like they drag anything out at the moment. But yeah, hopefully see you guys in the next one.